Hey, Wade here, and in this video I want to talk to you about a new system that's coming out January 12th. It is called the Freedom Project by Grayson Brookshire. Now, what is the Freedom Project? It is another one of those lovely binary option systems that come out almost every day. Now, if you're not familiar with what binary options are, they are a form of stocks, bonds, commodities, currency, and what happens is you get into a system, for example, like the Freedom Project system. As you can clearly see here, it's a free download. And what you're doing, the system might be free, but you have to open an account and you have to pay a broker a minimum of $250, if not more. You really need to be aware of something. The brokers that they use, especially with the Freedom Project, is these brokers, about 90 to 98% are not licensed, they're not regulated, they're not policed. And here's the thing is when you give your money, there is no refunds. That's it. It's gone. You won't see it. Now, as you can clearly see, they're talking about that you can make, an extra 48K, 48,000 or more per year. Now, that sounds really, really good. But when you look at the site itself, I always go to a site that I use called scamadvisor.com. And when I punch in the Freedom Project system, it shows very low trust. I mean, it's a high risk site here, guys, girls. Whoa, sorry about that. You can clearly see high risk. It's only 43 days old. That's extremely new. And as you can see, it says that it is U.S. based, but most likely it's out of Israel. Now, when we come over to this, it does offer, if you want to become an affiliate with this, which, to be honest with you, I really would avoid it. But it talks about, they make ridiculous claims. For example, here's an email swipe that says you can make $387 in 3 minutes. It's not going to happen, guys, girls. I mean, really? If this kind of stuff was possible, I think everybody would be doing it, including myself. But this just it doesn't happen. And I want to go down to another email swipe right here. The system hasn't even come out yet. And it is talking about how a beginner student makes, $1,168 per day. Last month, Steve used it to make 38,748, next to his day job. They just feed you BS, to try and lure you in. So you really have got to be careful with, sites like these. The Freedom Project, in my opinion, is a total scam. I'm showing you right here with scamadvisor.com. It's a very high risk. You shouldn't trust this at all. And like I said, when you give that money to a broker, you're not going to see it. It's gone. There is no refunds. It's the best example I can give you is take $250 out of your wallet, your purse, throw it in the fireplace. If you have a fireplace, if not, cram it down your toilet, flush the toilet, and there you go. There's your Freedom Project. There's your earnings. It's gone. Now, with that being said, if you truly are looking for a way to make money and a legitimate way, I do have a system that you can make money with. No, you're not going to make $300 and something in 3 minutes. It's not going to happen. But you can make money with this system. This system will teach you actually how to make money on the internet. It's a huge university of knowledge when it comes to learning how to become an internet marketer. I mean, if you were to actually go to a school and get try to get training in the school, you'd be paying thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars for this kind of training. This system will teach you Facebook strategies, YouTube strategies, SEO, which is search engine optimization. It will teach you, paid traffic strategies, which you kind of got to be aware of because there's a lot of people out there that like to rip people off with even paid traffic. It will teach you free traffic strategies. I mean, the list can go on and on. There's so much that the system will teach you. And I'll tell you what, you can actually even try this system out for 7 days for $7. That's $1 a day. And if you go through all the training and you come across and you're like, you know what, Wade, this just isn't for me, you can totally walk away 100% risk free, no questions asked. So if you want to know more, you need to click the link that's right below this video. Do that now. Pay the $7. Go through the training. I know you're going to love it and you're going to want to stick around, which is great because there's always more training being added. There's so much with this system. Take advantage of probably the best system that I personally think is out there on the internet right now. You're going to learn so much with this. Avoid the Freedom Project. Don't get me wrong, there are some good binary option, systems out there, but you really have to do your homework. Avoid, ones like this. The Freedom Project, all they're wanting to do is literally, their project is to take your money and you won't see it. So avoid that. Click the link that's right below this video. Pay the $7. Go through the training. Like I said, if you're not happy, walk away. No questions asked. So click that link, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the inside. Again, this is Wade, and I appreciate you watching this video. All right, take care.